Also, up to 30% of the paper can be based on the preliminary work. And so it is really important that the preliminary stuff that you know, is not part of the HSC course that you may not use again, that you do understand how to use. So make sure you revise the whole course, because I believe some subjects you don't have to do that. If you haven't already had a look at the copy of the syllabus, I would suggest that you go to the Board of Studies website. Your teacher will absolutely have taught you the proper course, but as I say to my students, it's also actually their responsibility to keep an eye on, you know, how the syllabus looks, what's the emphasis on that. It doesn't matter which textbook that you use, you know, your class uses, or what ones you've revised from. The exam, the HSC exam, will be based on the syllabus. So if you haven't been there, this is what it looks like. HSC syllabus is right there. Click on M and then Extension 1 Mathematics. And we have syllabus, so here, called 2 and 3 unit. And this is an outline of the syllabus. I would suggest, what I would get students to do is to actually take some time and look at which ones you're really good at. So, if you have a copy of the syllabus with you, which ones are you good at? There's got to be some topics that you're much better at than others. And then also notice which ones do you not like. Which ones are the ones that every time you go to do one of those, it's like, oh, I hate binomials, or I hate probability, I'm no good at it. So be very aware of where are your strengths and where are your areas of challenge. And depending on whether it's the couple of days before the HSC or a couple of months before, then I would focus on making sure that if it's a couple of months before, you work on the topics that you are not very confident in. If it's a couple of days before, I would suggest that you focus on the ones that you just need to make sure you're absolutely perfect with. Okay, something else worth looking at is performance band descriptors that you can also get off the website. I would ask you to take a minute and think about which of those band descriptors describes you best now. Which of the ones are you aiming to achieve? And basically, what do you need to do to achieve it?